I was on the trail on a Sierra Club hike today, and I ran into a gentleman named Ed Rosenthal, who's a poet and a broker. And he had some years ago, he had an experience of being lost on a familiar trail, off of a familiar trail in the desert, and having a survival experience in Vision Quest for 5 or 6 days. And so he came very close to death, and he wrote this book about it. It's called The Desert Hat Survival Poems by Ed Rosenthal. And I was able to get a copy of this book and look it over just now. I saw one, there are a lot of descriptions of his experience and his vision quest and how the rocks, how he became like aware of the beingness of the rocks and the trees and so forth and the stars. But I thought I'd read you this poem that he wrote. It's called O'Connor. And it looks to me like it may be about a young person that he once knew, who apparently maybe they were in school together, and one day he went for a walk on the marsh and he disappeared. And it's his story of reconciliation of that early loss. So here's the poem. O'Connor. It was just another day, the last time I saw O'Connor. The steel trestle arching over roiled green waters to the reedy peninsula of stilt houses where he lived. Him taking off for the walkways on the marsh. Gray seagulls squawking on wobbly handrails. A smile lifted dimples to his eyes. Hey, I'm not coming back to school. I should have hugged him, pulling his jacket to cover his open neck from salt winds. Kissed him like boys don't, for the shocked English teacher's face, the curses scribbled white on the blackboard, the principal shrieks in the hallways. When snows turn the marshes white, the stalks of salt reeds crack with shanty rumors. Barely heard sneakers in wet bay snow. Melted footprints on the slushy boardwalk. Hushed whispers say, when summer burns the green reeds gold, he'll be gone.